candy.
What we keep hearing is that you're Andy Kaufman. I mean, why was it so important to come to the set in character? And how did you go about becoming Andy Kaufman?
There was really kind of no choice in it. You know, that's the way Andy was. It's how he worked, and he never let anybody see the cracks, and he never, you know, let on that he was a character. He went to the comedy clubs for, you know, the first year, you know, convincing people that he was the foreign man. And the club owners thought he was, you know. I think Caspian Sea, island in the Caspian Sea. Okay, whatever. You know, and he pulled it off all the time. You know?
How did you do that?
I basically, you know, I did a lot of research. I did a lot of talking to a lot of people and reading between the lines and trying to get past, you know, the ones that kind of wanted to be responsible, you know, and just be part of the story, and people that had real information to give. And you know, I lived in every, you know, I went around to every spot he'd ever been to, and watched every tape in the world that's ever been done, and I just, you know, kind of picked up a feeling from him, and that was that, you know, he was a very childlike person, you know, who came at things from a place of not caring, you know, whether he impressed anybody, rather than kind of was true to himself, and he had mischief in his soul. I mean, that's just how he was, and no one ever got hurt. People just got disgruntled, you know, because they were, you know, they either felt on the outside of the joke or whatever it was. But you know, when people, you know, try to define him, and they say, well, maybe this movie doesn't totally define Andy, but why do we have to? You know, that's his magic.
I've heard you say before that you don't care whether people like you or not.
You know, it's still important for me, more so than Andy ever was for me.
I hope so. The Golden Globe says so.
Yeah, any thought on those awards, the nomination today, and the lack of the Oscar last year, and what this whole award business is about this year?
I think it's wonderful. You know, I think if they want to give me an award, I'll be happy to accept it. It'll be great, and I'm glad the movie was recognized, and I think it's great. I think it's wonderful. You know, I appreciate it.
Good luck.
Nice to be thought of as an actor.
That was great, guys. Thank you. Thanks, well done.